Yesterday, Dave chose Rachel to take his place in this week's eviction. She now faces a public vote along with Shabby and Sunshine. Ben and Shabby clashed.
You always misinterpret what I mean.
Well, maybe you should perceive how things are going to sound when they're coming out of your mouth.
And John James and Rachel came clean with each other.
You give me some sort of look like I'm some sort of idiot or something.
I think that you're a really good-looking guy, and I think you're dead hot.
Tonight, the cracks deepen.
So if you think you're going to be some sort of fucking rock star when we walk out of here...
I'm asking for your opinion.
Fucking hell.
Day 8, 9:33 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
The bitching's gonna get worse today, but I'm retiring today. I'm gonna be smiling and happy no matter how much.
You're gonna retire injured.
You're hanging up your bitching hat.
I wasn't bitching yesterday, I was just distraught.
I know.
I was traumatised.
I know.
But I don't actually bitch. You never heard me say anything bad about anyone. Although I wanted to. What's Sunshine doing? She looks like a Rastafarian.
Corinne, Rachel and Shabby are in the living room.
Who's in the shower?
Josie and John.
Yeah, I'll wait.
John James and Josie are in the shower.
Are you Rachel that way now?
I don't really care, to be honest with you. Quite she wants to, but I'm not going to talk to someone upstairs, don't I? You know what I'm saying?
You're a weird one.
At the end of the day, it's only a house. I don't know what everyone's... Everyone's stressed and lazy, but...
Yeah. I can't bother to stress.
Hey?
I can't bother to stress. You do that enough at age, don't you?
Who's in the shower? Someone in there?
No, it's a weird. It's kind of hard to explain that kind of mind frame because I've eaten a little slice of the pie that Shabby has at the moment because for the first 3 days I was constantly like I could possibly be evicted any second, any second, any second. At least Shabby has a time frame. It's either going to be tomorrow or Friday. Whereas during my incarceration as the mole, it could have been any time. You know, when we were doing that game, if anyone had checked my ear and found an earpiece, I would have been straight out. So I do understand how she's feeling. She's a strong girl.
I think after Johnny James's conversation with Rachel last night, probably didn't help things for her.
I didn't understand what that conversation was about.
I think he just wanted to get something off his chest. He's a very sensitive person and he's very honest, much more honest than any of us. And I think he just doesn't like her type of persona.
Do you mind not putting us all in the same barrel with you?
No,
I'm honest. I may not be as forthright, but I'm honest.
No, but he's particularly honest, though.
No, he's particularly forthright.
Okay, fair enough.
10:55 a.m. Josie, Iffy and Rachel are in the garden.
So this is a bit like a playground in here, isn't it?
No, I tried to tell him that I actually like him. Do you know what I mean? And I think he's hot and everything, but he just said that he thinks I'm arrogant.
Arrogant?
Yeah.
Isn't he having a bit of a Brad Pitt moment in Friends?
That's what I call him. That's what I call him. That's what it is.
That I Hate Rachel White Club instead of the I Hate Rachel Green Club.
Yeah.
John James has come to the diary room.
Hello, John James.
Hello, big brother. How are you?
How are you feeling about one of your fellow housemates being evicted?
Obviously I have people who I'll be probably more upset than others. Like, I would be pretty upset if Sunshine leaves. Shabby's, I like Shabby as well, and but Rachel I only spoke to last night, really, for probably the first time properly since we've been in the house. So we'll see how that goes. I wasn't really too fazed that she was up. She wants to wipe that look off her face, then I'm quite willing to give her a chance. But I'm definitely not going to put in time with someone who looks at me like that constantly. Like, it's not just once or twice; it's constantly just walks around that house, looking at me like I'm like a piece of gum on her shoe or something.
I just feel like I don't really know him that well, and that's why I thought we never really, like, clicked. Do you know what I mean? I seem to click with most people.
He is buddy boy.
But yeah, but I think he is. But like, whenever I seem to go into a room, he doesn't seem to want to talk to me directly, and he says it's because I'm American.
How do you think Rachel feels about you?
Well, she told me last night that she said that I was attractive and that she liked me probably more than yeah, friends. And Joe also told me that that yeah, she I don't know what you guys say here, fancies me, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna, whether she fancies me or whether she doesn't, at the end of the day, if you're gonna walk around with a face like Thunder, then I don't really care. To be honest with you, I don't think she's as attractive as what everyone's making out. I think, yeah, she's not a supermodel or anything like that, and even if she was, that wouldn't make a difference. If she's, like, Corinne is very, 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 very attractive, and there's no doubting that. But she hasn't got a personality like she's been slapped by a fish. She's probably one of the nicest people in the house. Probably is the nicest person in the house, and probably one of the most attractive women I've ever seen in real life. But you don't have to be a dick about it. And she's walking proof of that.
I heard my name. What did you say?
We're saying that how much Mario likes you, but you give him nothing.
12:30 p.m. Housemates have been gathered in the living room for this week's shopping task.
Hello, housemates. George Lamb here, you know, little brother. Now, I imagine you're wondering why I'm here on your plasma screen. Well, I'm actually after a favour. As you know, this is the final series of Big Brother, and you are our final batch of housemates. And a very fine bunch you are too. And when Big Brother leaves our screens at the end of this summer, Channel 4 is going to be left with hundreds of hours of television that will have to be filled with brand new TV shows. And that's where you guys come in.
Wicked.
I've got 3 amazing ideas for 3 new game shows that I want Channel 4 to commission. And I want you guys to pilot these shows to see if they work and see if they're any good. What's in it for you? Well, if you're successful at completing these game shows, you will win money for your shopping budget.
Bullshit.
So if you guys pull this off, I could be presented 3 new TV shows, and you could be gorging yourself on a premium food budget. Good luck. And by the way, we're calling this task Commission Impossible.
Oh,
So I'll see you in a bit for game show idea number 1.
(12:58 p.m. All the housemates are locked in the bedroom, whilst Big Brother prepares the first TV game show in which 2 knowledgeable housemates will compete in a quiz. Sunshine and Ben have volunteered to be the contestants.
What my crust? Oh?
That's all. You snatched it. No, you snatched it. No.
You guys can share that.
Don't backpedal, no.
Stop fighting over the crust. Stop it, you. I'm being greedy.
Yeah, I know. She just put her hand out. She didn't even ask. She just put her hand out. I know. You're like a crocodile, isn't it?
You can have my bit. You can have my bit.
No, no.
Oh, Ben, you look ever so smart.
It's like dressing for the gallows, darling. I never know when I'm going to go. It is, dressing for the gallows.
You're not going?
Oh, no, but for my quiz. There might be loads of things I don't know anything about. I'll be in trouble.
A bit more. Cheesy bit. Cheesy bit.
That was sufficiently uncomfortable looking.
What?
That was sufficiently uncomfortable looking.
Me?
Yeah.
It was sufficiently uncomfortable to watch.
So how's things going in the Benjamin's department then?
A bit like the Titanic, sinking without a trace. Come on, big brother, put someone else in here for me.
He looks really handsome today, doesn't he?
Pardon?
He looks really handsome today, doesn't he?
He does, that's why I'm staying away from him. It's too much for me. It's too much temptation for me.
He does look handsome today, doesn't he?
But you've given up on men.
No, I do like men, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not...
You're sick of your husbands in here?
I'm not really... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bit of Ben's crust before it gets to the main pie.
How do you feel about that, Ben?
What's that?
How do you feel about that, Mara?
Like the lovesick crackhead I am, I keep going back for it.
What did you say?
We're saying that how much Mario likes you, but you give him nothing.
I love Mario. Mario's amazing.
Oh no,
My
I haven't seen you get the Mac Daddy swerve on with him.
Haven't had me what?
I haven't seen you. He wants to get a bit of Mac on.
What's Mac?
You can't...
Bit of kissing
You
action.
can't go on TV like that.
What? What have I got? Snot? What?
You've got to... So I was trying to do this discreetly, and you were like, what have I got? Imagine if I'd have let him go out like that.
Yeah.
I just don't fancy him now, you've seen that.
Do you know what? I think it's more comical now. He is an ideal candidate, but
It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
exactly.
I'm starting to believe he's not even a little bit gay.
2:03 p.m. Most of the housemates have been gathered in the living room for the first part of this week's shopping task.
Oh, look at the telly.
Oh, God.
Vintage.
Totally looked at that for ages and didn't even notice.
Ben and Sunshine are waiting to make their entrance as quiz show contestants.
But I think you'll find that as time goes on and as people leave, the dynamics will change. I mean, if I left, the dynamics would probably change.
Not really. All that would happen if you left is that Dave and I and Murray would be bored.
Hello, housemates, and welcome to game show pilot number 1, Old Head Hot Topic. Today, 2 lucky contestants will be shown 7 clips of pensioners describing mystery people or things. For every mystery person or thing they correctly identify, they'll win £10 towards this week's shopping budget. So let's meet the contestants.
Let's go.
Welcome to Old Head Hot Topic. Sunshine, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Sunshine, I'm 24 and I'm from Leicester!
Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm Ben. I'm 30 and I'm from Marylebone.
MCC. Contestants, are you ready to play Old Head Hot Topic?
Are we ever?
11 people, very professional, get paid a big wage.
See, I remember 1966 when they wasn't getting much money and they were playing for the love of the game.
Oh, I think they're overpaid. Definitely overpaid.
Overpaid?
Overpaid. Contestants should write their answers now. Ben, reveal your answer.
I think it's the England football squad.
Oh, what?
Sunshine, reveal your answer.
I went for the shadow cabinet.
The answer was the England football team.
Whoops.
Okay, let's get ready for the next clip.
I think she's talented and I think they should leave her alone.
Her husband goes round bonking other girls.
She got nice hair, she got nice smile, and she got the kind of lips I like kissing. One the top and one the bottom.
I love him, I love him.
Ben, reveal your answer.
I'm going to guess Cheryl Cole.
Sunshine, reveal your answer.
Cheryl Cole.
And the answer was Cheryl Cole.
Housemates have been playing the quiz for the past 10 minutes.
Okay, let's get ready for the next clip.
She is a television presenter.
Oh, she's